Son shit, y'all ready?
I hope y'all are. This episode we're not even here yet. This isn't Black History Moment yet. This is still some leftovers from the Asian and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. I do want to say this real quick though. I was not aware that Mother's Day was like so early in the month. Whole life never really paid attention to it, like the date. But yo, I'm like, it's like bam, right there. You know what I'm saying? Within that first week, maybe? I don't know. Something like that. Like literally, right there, like boom, right, knock you right in the head. Bam. So happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there listening. Salute. Thank y'all for listening. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully if I say some wild, inappropriate stuff and your kids are listening, you like, don't listen to with all that. Just make sure you take in the message and, like he says, look some of that stuff up. Please, you know. Anyway, this past week is also Cinco de Mayo on the 5th. And Star Wars, May the 4th be with you on the 4th. Yo, crazy. I was about to say it's crazy how I went back to back this year, but it's the 4th and the 5th, so that's an everything, that's an every time thing. But still, just yo, it's like right into Mother's Day, like get my Star Wars on, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Black Jedi type, you know what I'm saying? So what, yo, I mean, nope, they be hating on Boba Fett. Mandalorian, I'm Mando, you know what I'm saying? Mando, you can run around here and be Mando all day. That just sound like a cool name, Mando. Anyway, get my Mando on, then get my, you know what I'm saying, Cinco de Mayo on, salute to all the Spanish people, all the Mexicans, you know what I mean? Yeah, then you just slide right into like, yo, hello mother, how are you? This is your day. Let me cook for you and do all that stuff for you. Be happy about it, you know what I'm saying? Cool, salute. That's how we do. Anyway, this episode is about two things actually. One is, I like saying this too, the Polynesian Panther Party. Woo! Polynesian Panther Party. That's Polynesian Panther Party. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna say it like that again. Not at least in a row anyway. That group, and it's kind of a little bit of a Black History Moment because they were influenced by the Black Panther Party. And it was like, yo, we're going to do what we need to do out here. You know what I'm saying? And make moves for our people. So salute. You know what I'm saying? And then, because I understand I'm a little late, didn't drop anything last week. So I'm a super late a little bit. The thing that happened, the court's social media about Storm, for a lot of us, not everybody, but definitely for a lot of us, was the thing in Syracuse with the black kid who they say allegedly stole a bag of chips and he was placed in the police car out there. So I spoke on that, and I don't know, y'all know me, man. I say what I say, and you might agree with it and you might not. It's my take. You know what I mean? It's what it is. I'm pretty sure I'm not expecting any hate mails or something to be like, yo, but I'm just saying, either some people gonna agree and see where I'm coming from, or they not. But this is what that episode is. Through these joints at y'all, man. This is how we get down. Yeah, for real. This is it right here. Enjoy. Please look up the Polynesian Panther Party. Hey, that is, yo, great, like, history. And again, like I said, what makes it even greater is the fact that it came during the Civil Rights Movement in America. And come on, man, that just shows you how dope. It's like, I think, what they say, Malcolm X said, like, yo, the world is watching us. The world was watching us. The world's still watching us. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Salute to all that. That was a great time. Like just in general, man. It was so much standing up in individuality and coming together and fighting for righteous causes. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Anyway, this is that episode. Thank y'all for listening, man. This is like the 49th mini episode. As far as mini episodes go, this is like the 49th one, man. So thank y'all for riding with me. Like I said, sometimes we talk about other stuff, and on this one, it was all on the same little segment. So this is what this is. Thank y'all for listening. Do your research and enjoy. Yes. Hey. You know how we do, man. This is that, you know what I'm saying? Word up. Live at the Oasis. Legal Crime Radio. Hot Vibes Radio. Dopeness. Hip-hop. I'm in my hip-hop zone. Please, again. My joint shut down. That's a lot of stuff I'm still trying to, hey, I hate when, I don't even know what's going on out here, but these updates is getting ridiculous, and I'm not being able to catch up with anything. But anyway, we gonna do what we do. We having fun. It's a lot of hip-hop. I ain't even gotta tell y'all might not even notice. Y'all probably notice. Anyway, this is how we do. Hey, before I get into anything, during this week, there was a joint that jumped off in Syracuse with the little boy. He was like 8, and the police had him. 3 cars, 2 cars apiece, 2 people apiece in each car. That's 6 people. 6 people for a little boy who apparently stole some chips. Y'all, I don't know if y'all saw the video. It's a video and the dude is like, yo, what y'all doing? And the cops was wilding back. You know what I'm saying? It was verbal exchanges back and forth. You know what I'm saying? The cops ain't want to back down. And the dude was like, yo, I'll buy the chips for him. And that wasn't the point. You know what I'm saying? I guess that wasn't the point. It was what it was. And they took the kid. You know what I'm saying? They said he was cuffed. Salute to Syracuse police who jumped on top of this real quick and put the statement out there that the kid wasn't handcuffed and he was taken to his father's house. Charges weren't put on him or nothing like that. And I've seen a lot of people saying stuff like, well, how we know that ain't really happened? I'm pretty sure if it was contrary, if it wasn't the truth, the dad would have came out and been like, nah, that ain't what happened. This is what really happened, y'all. Don't let them lie to y'all. So I'm assuming goodwill is goodwill, and that's what happened. Here's the thing. A lot of people were sitting around going, you know, they don't only do that to black people. If that was a white kid, It's crazy. Here we are, 2022, and we got a heightness in our awareness. We are so we refuse to let anything happen, which is dope, by the way. I don't want to make that sound like I'm out here forget that. When you see something jump off, by all means, pull your phone out, question what's going on, because you have that right. But what I'm saying is, it's been 10 years since Trayvon Martin's situation. 10 years. We are at a different place now. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to, I can tell, man. Y'all, I don't know if y'all hear it. I'm on the soapbox. We're in a different place right now. You know what I'm saying? I remember being a kid getting caught up on some wild stuff. I'm pretty sure y'all remember. And when the police came, it was, get in the car, take it to your people's house. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, when you're young like that, nobody's pressing charges. It's like, I don't want them coming back to my store. I don't want them in this area anymore. And, it is what it is. You were more upset, you were more afraid of going to your people's, because if your mom was like, especially if, I don't know, I'm going by my situation. I know if I lived up the street and they took me to the crib and was like, and he stole a bag of chips, it's a wrap. It's a whole bunch of, you got money, you acting like we broke, you making me look bad. I can't believe, look, man, you got the whole neighborhood looking at you in the car. Oh my God, hey, get in the house. Woo, it's on. It's on. All our little kids, you know what I'm saying, we all grew up in that situation. Times have changed. Now we just so, we see that and we just automatically think, the worst. What could happen? You know what I mean? And my man was crying. It was you know what I mean? And it was just, wow. And again, I'm not trying to, I ain't defending the cops. I'm just saying it's crazy how times have changed. That everything that you was reading went past the fact that the kid was stealing. It was, oh man, oh no, I can't believe that. back in the day, if we was out here wilding out, stoves, and the police was called on us, there was no defending us. It was like, that's what you get. Take him to his mama. I hope your mama whoop you. I hope your daddy whoop you. Take him. And then it's more or less like, yo, let it happen now before you get older and get locked up. Let this be the lesson to you. Boom, boom. Time to change, man. It's just so great. And it was watching that just hit me like, yo, we are so caught up onto we don't want these cops to bring harm to this kid that we overlook the fact that he stole something. And it's just, that's how wild times have changed, man. It's crazy that's where we are now. We ain't even about what you did. It's please do not hurt this kid. We are watching you. We are gonna, you know what I'm saying? Just one of them joints, man. I mean, I feel this weird where everybody is more so about this wouldn't happen to him. Of course it wouldn't. Not unless it's like a poor white kid and a somewhat suburban white kid. Then yeah, that poor white kid getting cheated from something, you know. You know what I mean? And then if you're in a black suburban area, it wouldn't have happened that way. Trust me, I got uppity homies. They don't know nothing that I went through. It's like two different worlds, for real. I be like, yo, and then we did this and this. What? Oh my God. You're like, what? You ain't go through all that? Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. You ain't never had a fried bologna sandwich? Nah. You never had a syrup sandwich? Nah. What? Nah. Oh man. Your mama ain't trying to play you out and get the like flip-flops in the summertime from the grocery store beside the watermelon? What? Nah. What are you talking about? Yeah, you know what I mean? Don't act. Hey, I'm from VA. I figure like VA on down. I don't think they did that like up top and stuff. I think that's a southern thing. You know what I'm saying? Get the watermelon and get your little flip-flops. Make sure they fit you. And they won't worth nothing. You know what I'm saying? You walking around here in the summertime and like sooner on a real 100 degree day, you walk out there, the whole little plastic just, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Generic jellies that you got from the grocery store for the girls. And my mom be like, yo, and get you some of them jellies. And she just get the jellies and be like, these ain't even jellies. These is jammies. You know what I mean? Like, they ain't even had the same little like decorations. It was just like, it looked more like them Yeezys that's out right now. They was so, But you know what I mean? Different lifestyles, man. And we now have to be so aware of what's going on because you never know. And that's the sad part, that we never know. Something like that could have definitely turned into something else. With him struggling and stuff, it could have easily turned to something else. And that's the sad part of that. That's where I was trying to get to, by the way. I'm just, you know what I mean? I long-winded it out a little bit. You know, it is what it is. But I just said it that way, you know what I'm saying, to let people understand times is really out here different now. It's a whole different lane now. Anyway, this is the time of the show where we get into some history. And this is some dope history right here. This is a history joint that I like this. I like this a lot. And as we do what we do, how we do, you know what we do, man. You know what we do. Take it from the top. Take it from the top. Oh my God. I love this right here. Rest in peace to my man Trigger. Woo, he rhymed on this joint right here. Anyway, this moment in Asian and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. We gonna talk about the Polynesian Panther Party. You heard me, Polynesian Panther Party. If it sounds familiar, it's because they were inspired by the Black Panther movement. You know what I'm saying? They were like, yo, we got stuff going on out here in New Zealand. We need to, you know what I'm saying, connect and get together. You know what I'm saying? And the group was founded in 1971. You know what I'm saying? It was a bunch of Pacific Islanders and other people, and they got together and they just, you know what I'm saying, rocked it out. They actually they literally followed the Black Panther blueprint. They had guns, they had like community services that they did. They basically followed the same whole joint, you know what I'm saying? Had a manifesto. They did their thing, man. They had outreach community joints. They was just like, yo, and it's wild because I never knew. I guess everywhere he has. I knew that New Zealand had a hood somewhere, but you know they was just doing it, And it started out on, you know what I'm saying, June 16th. Yeah, 6 Pacific Islander who came together and they did their thing. I do not want to mess around and butcher no names. So please do your research, because I don't, like, a couple of these names I can say easily, you know what I'm saying? Fred Smith, Paul Dapp, Vaughn Sainiff, Eddie Williams, and that's that. Because the other 2 names I do not want to butcher their names. And they just, they built together and they established the headquarters. They just out here rocking it. They was doing their thing. They had homework centers for the kids, meals for the people. They did a lot of things. They did legal. They gathered money for other people and put their thing down for legal aid for people. It was crazy. It was dope. You know what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. Like, this is what you do right here. And it all started because everything was crazy in the 60s. You know what I'm saying? In New Zealand. And, the Pacific Islanders were basically the ones getting shorted with all of the decline and with the employment situations and the hardship. So they were the ones who got hit up first. You know what I mean? The people basically who was dead got knocked off like that. Like, not knocked off, but you know what I mean? They were the ones where it was like, we gonna worry about us, and then we'll worry about them later. Basically, that Reaganomics stuff. And like Reaganomics, it didn't trickle down to them. So times became ill and it became crazy. They actually put out a book. You know what I'm saying? I think in 2009 or something like that. And please look, the Polynesian, I'm messing the name up already. The PPP, not the Red Man joint. I swear to God, there's a whole bunch of joints that do that, right? 06 is when they came out with the book. My bad. I said 09. 3 years too late. It was celebrating the 35th anniversary. They had a book telling their story. And please, the Polynesian Panther Party, the movement was dope. Hey, crazy. Okay, in 09, they did hold a special event, you know what I'm saying, in honor of not just their movement, but also the Black Panther Party movement. Boom. There's a documentary out there somewhere. You can find it. Just dope history that what we were doing over here in America was affecting and influencing and inspiring other people who were going through similar, struggles, and made them go, if they can do it, we should be doing that too. Man, how they say, you never know who's listening, you never know who's watching, you never know who you're inspiring. That's what it is, you know what I'm saying? You gotta salute that. So, hey, please do your research. We're gonna get back into what we do and how we do. This, I heard on Legal Crime Radio, you know what I'm saying? One night, and I thought it was dope. So I'm gonna play this joint. I don't even know how to pronounce my man name. Young Dexter. The Coup. Let's go. Hey, that's my time. I'm chilling. You know how we do, man. Hey, hip hop. There was a whole hip hop joint. It ain't gonna be like that a lot. Y'all know it don't be like that a lot. But salute the Big Lou. Salute the Reggie, who had like a whole lot of hip hop going. And I'm like, I'm follow the game. You know what I'm saying? What up? So you know what we do, man. It's that time for me to leave. Let me clear my throat and hit you with a quote. I know that joint is dope. That's why I had to do it. So it's like, they say you only live. That was so crazy, right? Hey, I just go from the rhyme and the joint straight into it. Anyway, like I was about to say before I blew my own mind and was like, what the? They say you only live once. That's a lie. You only die once. So anytime that your God allows you to get out here and continue your journey, please show the world the best version of you. Y'all be safe. Peace.
This is a Soul of Art presentation.